Alright, here we are for part 2 of the story of my life. So if you have been abandoned constantly, rejected constantly, abused mentally, physically, sexually, which yes, I have been through all of it. Sexually as a baby, if you will. The rest of it was all throughout my life. Up until this point, when I finally decided, okay, enough is enough. Gotta cut out my stepdad, gotta cut out my biological father. I am just now to the point of working on a relationship with my mom again. You know, I had to. So anyway, you know, starting from the time I was born, off and on my entire life, by those who have claimed to love you or care about you, and by those you thought were put here for you to be able to trust them and protect you, you would feel some type of way about it too. Every time I have tried to be happy, something would happen where it's not in the cards for you. Or I would get those people who would be like, you need to learn how to live your life on your own. You need to learn to be happy on your own instead of constantly trying to find a relationship or whatever. Okay, well, you know what? I'm a female. My biggest dream was to become a mom by the time I was 25. And I know I would make a damn good one. 38, 39, starting to look like it's not in the cards for me. I'll just be a great aunt. I'll be an aunt to my nephews. That's fine. So yeah, I was definitely trying to find somebody, to find my better half, so on and so forth. Even all the way up to my adulthood life. But thanks to one of my last recent exes, I am learning how to be alone. I'm learning to be content with it, because guess what? It leaves less chances to get hurt, or less chances to possibly hurt somebody else. So yeah, sad story of my life. Nah, I'm not looking to date anybody anymore. Honestly, half of you aren't even worth it, honestly, to me. I have different morals and values than the majority of you guys out there. And I can almost guarantee you there's not a single one of you that can meet those needs for me. Sorry, because you all would consider me needy or wanting too much attention and so on and so forth. So yeah, I don't even bother anymore. I really don't. Consider me impatient, which I am. That's what ruined my last relationship. I actually broke up with him because I knew I was too impatient for him. So I did it out of respect for him. I still miss him to this day, but it is what it is. So, anyways, off topic here, sorry. So yeah, you would feel some type of way about it too. Especially if it was coming from those that you claim, that you loved so much, or that they claim to love you and care about you, protect you, all of that. So again, every time I tried to be happy, something would come up to where it's like, oh, no, it's not in the cards for you. You try to trust somebody again, tell them about your hurt and pain, and they either turn around and do the same or worse to you. You get judged for doing things that make you happy, even if it is temporary. You get used, you get taken advantage of. You get promised that they would always, when technically nobody will ever really always be there for you. They're gonna die eventually, so it's the words I like to use. I'm here until I die. Because that's pretty much the more truth. But others would also just leave me if I pissed them off, or if things got hard, and they would give up and leave, instead of being adults and talking things out. So in my mind, did they ever care about me? Hell no, they didn't. Because guess what? They're not here now. So yeah, I don't believe anybody anymore when they tell me that they will always be here for me. So anyway, they would tell me that they would care about my well-being, but when it came to my turn to talk, they would tell me I needed help, instead of just listening or giving me the comfort when I needed it and started breaking down crying. I am in a lot of pain. Mentally, I am. I am hurt because I have been hurt by those that I have loved or that have claimed to love me my entire life. And I am done. Mentally exhausted, like I stated in that suicide video. I am mentally exhausted. I'm done. I don't mind being alone anymore. I don't mind staying to myself anymore. I don't. So, again, at least now, even though I may seem sad on my videos, I am finally able to be brave enough and go public with them and try to teach people to just be kind to each other so that other people, and especially our future generations, again, kids, grandkids, nieces, nephews, etc., don't have to go through the same things or worse like we did. If that makes me a bad, crazy, or wrong person for doing this, then so be it. At least I know I'm getting word out there. And if you guys want to misunderstand what messages I'm trying to relay, that's on you. If you have to rewatch my videos to try to understand where I'm coming from and what I'm actually trying to teach here, do it. Go for it. That's what they're here for. If you have to put reminders in your phones of things that you wanted to learn, like certain words, or if you have to look up words to understand what they mean, so you have, you know, it's called studying, guys. It's called studying, learning, growing as a person, which unfortunately it seems like a lot of you don't want to do anymore. But again, as I stated before, I am not a fake person. Therefore, no, I will not fake my happiness. Again, no matter what that is, no matter what that means to you, I will not fake it, because to me, fake is faking. And it's not true happiness. So, again, who are you to tell me that I need to be happy when you're not really happy yourself? But you fake it instead. Okay, yeah. No, I want true happiness. I want real happiness. I don't want fake. And again, I would rather be sad than angry. Because at least being sad, I stay to myself. Unless I use it to create my videos for teaching instead of continuing to hurt others. Notice I said continue. Because I know I'm not perfect. But at least those I have hurt, I have tried to reach out to apologize. I have tried to make amends. I have tried to even pay people back that I owe money to. So basically, I do try to practice what I preach. It's not my fault if it's unappreciated. It's not my fault if it's overlooked. It's not my fault if people don't have the same morals or values that I do. All I can do is keep being me. Sadly, paying people back that I still owe back is a little hard right now, since I haven't been working in a year, but I have been being a stay-at-home caregiver for my two nephews while my brother and sister-in-law go work. So I'm here for them, but even though that I have been trying to look for another job, even if it is part-time, with AI taking over everything anymore, the apps that I have put in, it seems like nobody wants to set up even an interview. So yeah, it's not like I'm not trying. It's not like I'm not doing things with my life. I just don't make them known, because it's really nobody's business, honestly. But anyway, as stated in my suicide video, I've been quiet long enough. It's time to speak up. Not just me, but everybody else should start doing it too, honestly. I mean, think about it. Go back to my article video and listen to that again. Teamwork makes the dream work. That's all I'm going to say. It's time to speak up. Hope you are heard and understood. That's the biggest thing there. Being understood and heard. And use the freedom of speech that the wonderful US of A has given to us before it gets taken away from us, just like anything else. Alright guys, that is it on my story video. Thank you all for listening, and I hope this gives you guys some insight. I care. That's the other big thing that you all need to get out of this. I care. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye-bye.